Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hit the red subscribe button and be a part of our family, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload. 2020 had started off pretty good, and then things had happened. COVID hit, and it was just a crazy time. I didn't know what was gonna happen in life. I got some coffee. Let's sit down, let's talk. I have missed you guys so much, and I want to say that you guys are so supportive, and I don't know what I would do without you guys. So with it being 2021, I wanted to start off fresh. I wanted to talk about a couple things that has obviously been on my mind and what's been going on, and discussing my mental health. A lot of you guys have known that I have had mental health issues for a very long time, and it's just always been super hard for me. Recently I posted a video about how I was having some issues with my mother, and a lot of guys commented and said, she's your mom, you need to just work it out. But in the end, it has not gotten better. My mom and I had a good relationship, and what I thought was a good relationship didn't really mean a good relationship. I have always wanted to speak out on this issue. I haven't had the best childhood, and I also didn't have the best half of my adulthood up until 2 years ago. I have done some things that I was to regret. I've made some choices that I shouldn't have, and I've now taken the time to realize it. And you know what? It sucks that I've made these choices, but I am who I am today. So with that being said, I wanted to kind of explain what I'm doing in 2021 to take care of myself and my goals for 2021. I have always been down on myself and always just not loved myself enough. I don't think I'm beautiful. I have a lot of insecurities that I've dealt with, and it's kind of really hard. So for 2021, one of my big main goals is to love myself and take care of myself. So the first thing that I did was my teeth. I have always had really horrible teeth. They're not like super bad or anything, but I have a condition where my adult teeth don't grow in. So I have lots of baby teeth on the bottom of my mouth, and it's just been really embarrassing because if I lose my teeth, I'm gonna have to get false teeth. And so I didn't think that teeth were really important until recently, but I have always dealt with yellow tinge on my teeth since I can remember, so very young, maybe Adelaide's age. And I've always just not liked it, and I don't like to smile because of it, and it's just, I've learned to talk where most of my teeth don't even show, like my top doesn't even show, because that's where it's the most yellow. And so I've always went to dentists, and they told me there's nothing they can do, and it's just, I'll have to live with it for the rest of my life. So I went to a really good dentist just a couple days ago, and I finally found out a way that I can fix it. So growing up, I obviously lived in a low-income family, and money was spent elsewhere, which was really not important. But what I have is I didn't get enough fluoride in my life, and so the yellowing is from tap water. It back then didn't have fluoride in it, and drinking lots of pop and stuff like that, it actually stains your teeth, and starting coffee at a young age probably wasn't the best either, as I sip a coffee right now. So like I said, I went to the dentist. He told me what we're gonna do. We're gonna start doing fluoride treatments on my teeth, and this is the first step in my life that I want to change my smile. I have a lot of dental work that needs to be done. I also need to go for impressions so that we can start to work on my teeth, because it's just really important for me and to making me feel like a better woman. I think it's important to have self-love, because if you don't love yourself, how are you supposed to love someone else? I obviously love my husband super much, and I do love myself. I really do. I just have a lot of self-consciousness about a lot. My teeth being number one. And I'm really glad that I took the initiative to get the confidence to go, because I also am very afraid of dentists they scare me because I don't know if they were going to tell me that I needed my teeth out. I also need to go to an orthodontist if I can get braces or spacing to space out my teeth. I've always needed it, but again, my family has low income and you have to pay for braces. So it was not an option in my life either. So I think the other goal that I want to do is I also want to work on being more confident. I am not confident in myself at all. I have always put myself down, and I really want to go to the mile of fixing how I think. And I've really done very well for my mental health, and I've always spoken about my mental health, as you can tell on my YouTube video. If you have watched previous videos, please go back and watch. I also want to work on my career path. What am I gonna do in life? I still have not chose a direct career path. I have so much that I want to do, but I haven't picked it yet. So I think that's another one of my goals. It's kind of scary because I am 26 years old and I have two beautiful children, and I want them to be happy and well taken care of. We've been saving up for a house, and another goal this year is to hopefully buy a property or be in our own house or be on the road to getting a new house. I really just want to be in our own house. Just have me, my husband, and my kids. I am very thankful every single day for my in-laws for letting us stay here, but you know, in the ultimate end, you just kind of want to have your own space. So I also want to work on a relationship with my husband. I love the man to death, but he and I have not had much alone time just because we have children now and he works a lot. So I really want to work on us getting some more alone time, going on date nights. Obviously we can't right now because of COVID, but eventually I just want, even if it's like a movie night while someone watches the kids, something like that. I know that I have lots of goals for 2021 and I want to accomplish so much in this life, and I want a good life for my kids because I didn't have the best of life, but I didn't have the worst life, and I want to be more thankful with the things that I have because I don't know where I'd be without my husband. I really don't. I don't know where I'd be if I didn't have the friends I had or the family I had. It's time for me to stop letting people walk all over me. It's time for me to be me, and I really deserve it, and my children deserve it. So I also really want to work on my YouTube and my TikTok and gaining followers. Basically, I fell off the TikTok and YouTube world, especially the YouTube world, because I felt like I wasn't getting anywhere in life, and I started this in the whole purpose of helping people. So this is to me trying to get my life together and my shit together. So cheers to that, and I love you guys so much. And if you're ready to go on this adventure with me and start 2021 off right, then let's get started. I love you guys so much. Make sure you guys subscribe.